karate instructor, and the studio's been in operation for the last 17 years. I lost thousands every year. There's storms that come through here that I just don't even pay attention to because it's not on my mind to send it into the insurance company because I basically really didn't know anything about insurance. And every time there was an accident that happened at the school, I pretty much just took it as a loss and fixed it myself, not knowing that I have insurance to cover these things. Metro can help you get that exactly what you deserve, step by step. And because you really don't know. If you own a business, you really don't know that, well, maybe I'm able to get this or able to get that. How do you know that? These guys are experts at that. I'm experts in karate. So if you come to me for insurance, you're not going to get any. Come to me for karate, I'll help you that way.
He saw some water stains in some of the medical offices and some of the commercial properties, and he said, Wayne, you know, you've got some water damage here. And I said, yeah, I did see some spots. I said, but I'll get a painter, I'll take care of it. He said, well, what do you mean you're going to take care of it? And he said, no, you don't work that way. You let me look at it, and I will tell you if you have a claim or not. And we got a nice sized check, you know? And it wasn't that big of a claim, but it gave us enough to do everything that we had to do.
Well, when we had the problem with the ice, it was pretty devastating because water was coming in everywhere. There didn't seem to be a room that was being spared by the ice coming off the roof and the water coming in through the walls. It was a frightening thing not knowing where to turn. We got a hold of Metro, and their people came right out. I was getting things fixed right away, and I didn't have to worry about not getting the bills paid. I was assured by Metro that the bills would be covered.
Not only did they consider, you know, the floor that was on the second floor, but they considered everything on the first floor because, in all sincerity, I had paper, and it's very hard to match the paper for just that spot.
And there was smoke coming out of the vents, and it was all over our floors. It was on the rugs, and it had it, you know, on the ceiling, and I had no idea that it was covered.
Well, there's a lot of things in my policy that I didn't know you were covered for that I do now know that you are.
I had 2 claims, and what wound up happening is after my 2 claims, I wound up getting a policy in the mail, and they gave me another policy for the next year. They didn't drop me. The insurance didn't go up, and I'm happy.
When I looked back and pulled back the wallpaper, that's when I saw all these tubes, termite tubes, and then that's when we got in touch with Metro. Metro, to me, turned a disaster into an adventure.